I think he's going to send troops into Central America. I'm not trying to be sensationalist or clickbaity when I say that. I really, really believe that. If you didn't care to watch that, and trust, I understand. I just wanted to give some of my initial reactions, and they're going to be super big picture or super granular and nowhere in between, and maybe I'll follow up with a more detailed video later. He used the word territory to describe Mexico in a way that's really sticking with me. Not Mexican territory, he just said territory. And the things he said prior to that and after that kind of further color that statement and make me think that he has intentions to impose military force beyond the Mexican border in unprecedented ways, especially when right before that, again, he designated or announced that Mexican gangs will now be designated as foreign terrorist organizations, along with other gangs from South America and Central America, which makes me think that, Central America, South America are about to receive a war on drugs part two / Middle Eastern treatment from the United States. My concern is further amplified by him doubling, tripling, quadrupling, whatever down on his assertion that the U.S. will be taking the Panama Canal. Freudian slip of company versus country. I mean, he's not unique in that, to be frank. Like, I've seen a lot of politicians do that. The promise of austerity for the American people was chilling. He said that there would be a little bit of adjustment and disturbance as these tariffs are imposed. Big vibes guy over here. Yeah, this man has a decrepit heart and a chip on his shoulder. I understand people making videos about, oh, someone should do it. Not enough. Threats of direct internet suppression via the Take It Down law, which feels like a really pointed example of how purity culture is being weaponized by the right to do very nefarious, far-reaching things, right? I was kind of talking about that a couple days ago. He said, nobody on the internet has it worse than me, so I'll be using that law. He pointed to the Dems and said the radical left lunatics. I personally take offense to that because I wouldn't count 99% of those people as kin. Mandatory unalive penalty for unaliving a police officer. There were a lot of mentions about his support for law enforcement. I mean, promising a new crime bill. Marco fucking Rubio. Not Rubia, Rubio. You look Latin American as fuck, and they let you know it tonight. That shit was crazy. Trump basically checked him in front of everyone. He basically said, like, I can't even remember everything, that we're taking back the Panama Canal, and then said, Marco, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up, Marco. We're coming for you. And then he said, Marco got a lot of votes. I didn't really like that. Marco might have to go. Marco's dumbass sits there. Again, open threats to take Greenland, quote, one way or another. It's all so ridiculous. The Pocahontas thing, yeah, I'm going to leave it there, though. Maybe I'll make another video in the morning.